This is DJ Clam Slam, bringing you the news you need and the info you crave. The ongoing crime wave in the ironworks is still ongoing. Last night, the canoe canning factory suffered another break-in, featuring another murder. CEO Chipper Canoe reported that nothing was stolen, although all the blood spread everywhere did make a lot of the cans unfit for sale. He then went on a 20-minute rant about how much he hates the ironworks FDA. Sergeant Jabroni Yuzevich, head of the Ironworks branch of Citadel Security, issued a press release that the case was ongoing but would be solved soon. Speaking of crimes, I've heard that there's some cool drag racing going on at the Ironworks. I'd love to broadcast it, but I'm pretty sure it's super illegal. DJ Clam Slam out. We open early in the morning. The sun is only just beginning to peek over the horizon. Most of the party is resting on the ship, but at this early hour, Atlas Reverie is awake. He leans against the railing, staring down at the sea of clouds below the ironworks. A flying rat lands next to Atlas. He glances it and considers feasting upon it, then sighs and turns away. He isn't in the mood. As Atlas stares at the clouds, light in his eyes disappears. If you were there to see this, you would get the sense that something about Atlas has changed. He had this willpower, this conviction, this path before him that he was willing to follow to the end, but now he has seen where that path leads, and it is a path he can walk no longer. Atlas Reverie is no longer a player character. Dun dun dun. Oh, we'll miss Crow.
I mean, you can
But
keep
anyway,
around as a medic, just that NPC medic at this point.
Yeah, you'll still have a medic, probably. Unless Atlas is like, I have decided to no longer treat your wounds because I am no longer a player character. Honestly, losing the one who patches you up and keeps you from bleeding out is the worst one to lose.
Hey, I have healing spells too. I just haven't had to use them because Atlas exists.
Okay, but enough about Atlas being depressed because his player had personal reasons to leave the campaign. We need to focus on something more lighthearted. Meanwhile, Kaliara Bardot is sleeping in this messy, kind of gross room in a rundown 2-bedroom apartment in the ironworks. The sun shines in through a window and your eyes flutter open. You see Rightbeard the Twister standing in front of the bed, putting on a high-vis vest for a garbage collector job. Callie, your mind races back to the previous night, and I think there should be a roll to see how well it was last night, but I'm open to suggestions on what that role will be. Is it performance? Is it athletics? Is it acrobatics? Constitution, maybe? What do you think is an accurate role to decide what happened last night?
I mean, Constitution would be really funny, but acrobatics would be the best skill for Callie.
So Callie just doesn't like a bunch. She just like flips and spins around during.
I don't know. You're the one who suggested it. You figure it out, Casey.
Okay, we've learned a lot about Callie. We have. So give me that acrobatics roll to see how good you are at acrobatics. Late night acrobatics is. Oh god, is
that's a dirty 30, baby.
What the fuck?
God damn!
I have expertise in acrobatics.
So Callie is a sex god?
Yeah.
You're doing backflips
We
on
found
that
her
bed.
hyperfixation.
Okay. So
I pulled out like a fucking dinosaur-shaped dildo, and Rapier just went nuts.
Oh my
A,
god!
that's not her name. B, where would you even fucking get that? And C,
I mean,
we like stream these, and they don't even fucking get that reference because like it's your Dino Nuggy dice that you got.
No, that was a reference to Rapier being an autistic queen And autistic
I
people
don't-
love dinosaurs. It was
God,
either that or a train-shaped dildo. Pick your poison, Casey.
Don't you
Train
dare
shape
run a
is
train
very
on her.
Funny.
Well, yeah, no, I ran a train on her using my dino dildo.
So, like, I got really sunburned today, which means it is physically hurting as I rub my temples in annoyance. So, Right Beer the Twister is gonna say, "Hey, that was pretty nice last night. Anyway, I'm going to work now. See you around. Don't steal anything." And she like get dressed and just leaves.
Okay. I'm also going
Yeah.
to leave because, again, nobody told me that we need her fingerprints.
To be fair, Nikolai did last minute as you're walking away, like, "Hey, get the fingerprints."
Oh, wait, did he?
He did.
Ah, then yeah, I will steal something.
What are you going to steal?
Well, I guess one thing worth mentioning. I have a metal arm, and that probably
Yes.
has a lot of fingerprints on it. But
Okay, I'm perfectly fine with this. How would the conversation with the cops like, "Hey, I got her fingerprints. They're all over my body." Like, how is that conversation gonna go?
right, and that's the reason that I am going to steal a piece of clothing.
Okay, I was gonna say that clothing doesn't like pick up fingerprints, but she, according to her sprite, wears a lot of leather, which I'm pretty sure does.
Yeah, well, Oh, you know what? We also could have grabbed her fucking broken hoverboard. That would have had a bunch of fingerprints.
Yeah, that's
on
what
it.
I thought you were gonna do before you tried to riz her up because I made a literal-minded joke about. Side note: I do stand by that as a logical thing. Like Jasmine's like, "You should have taken the night shift." I'm a fucking trash collector. That doesn't even make sense. That's not.
I mean, no, that one only doesn't make sense because she assumed that we just know she's a garbage man. Like
Fair
that,
enough.
I mean, like, you know, maybe if she showed up wearing a high-vis vest and like covered in garbage, we could intuit that. But there was no way for us to know that. So the fact that she's like, that doesn't even make sense because I'm a garbage worker, idiot. That's no, that one doesn't work out.
I'm gonna get canceled for this campaign.
What
what
are you going to say? A
stealing from
slur?
this
What's
nice
going to
young lady?
happen?
Casey, what's your favorite slur in
Yeah,
D&D?
what is your favorite slur?
in D&D?
Don't say green skin.
What?
No idea.
What the fuck was that? What was that?
My favorite slur is clinker.
Okay, yeah, but the way that it did not come through that way. It just like
Yeah, you don't want to say a slur that ends in and then have half.
No. I heard the CL and then it just faded out and then just
Clinker.
Clanker is a good one.
Ooh, I love clinker.
Clanker is a really good one.
Yeah.
You're really going to use the hard R? Check in my head.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Clinker.
I am using the hard R and I stand by that.
Clinker.
Actually, wait.
We'll get through a
Given
single
that
scene.
Callie has a prosthetic, is she allowed to say clinker but without the hard R?
So what do you steal?
I'll just steal like a piece of clothing or something.
Okay,
Um,
let's say you pick up any in particular you're looking for, or just
I mean, no, probably just something she was wearing last night.
got you. You got her spiky like corset covered in spikes and black leather and shit.
And the most obvious thing to take is panties because no one would question it.
Did-
Well, no one you're sleeping with would question it.
You gonna take a pair for
That
the whole
is-
class?
I mean, I guess that
Callie
is
might
more
just take
common,
some
but-
for herself, not for the other thing.
Yeah, don't. I'm gonna veto. I'm fine with you taking for yourself. I'm gonna veto taking that and giving it to like this 70s mustachioed sunglass wearing cop.
Okay, but if anything, a 70s mustachioed, like, sunglass wearing cop would immediately intuit how I got them and be like, fuck yeah, that's the right way to
He
go
would
about
keep
doing
them
it.
is the problem. He wouldn't put them
Oh,
in
you're
everything.
right. You know, you're right.
So you pick up her jacket from last night and also something else, and so you're walking out of her room, heading for her front door, and you walk into the kitchen, and oh, there's a sweet little old granny here. There's a nice old granny here sitting at the table, and she's like, "Hello, miss. Did you have a good night last night? What's your name?"
My name's Callie. And yeah, I guess you could say it was fun. But I apologize.
very loud.
I do. Well, I'm sure you're used to it. I do apologize, though. I do have some very urgent business I must attend to this morning.
Yes.
And
No,
I'll
it's
just.
good. It is good for Rightbeer to have a friend. You know, she's had just such a rough life.
Kelly is not interested in this woman's life story.
But I want to exposit.
Okay, if she okay, Callie will be respectful. If she keeps talking, then Callie will stay there and listen. But
Okay, so you're just like sitting there, like she's like monologuing, and you're just sitting there checking your watch, like, ugh. You know, when Rightbeer was 6 years old, the ship she was traveling on with her parents was attacked by the outcasts. Just look at watch. They killed everyone else, but took Rightbeer back with them. I don't know why. Check my watch. They made her do horrible things. Took her 15 years to escape back to the Ironworks. She's trying to live a clean life, trying to make the past her past, but she's fallen in with a bad crowd. Come on, watch. Come on, staring at my fucking watch. She works for a trash company, but I know they ever do other work. Please keep an eye out for Rightbeer. She's all I have left in my old age. And then I assume the minute she stops talking, you sprint away.
Callie's more respectful than that. But she goes, that is very tragic. But again, I do have some important business I must attend to this morning. So I appreciate the story, but I must depart.
I need to find better. This is how I can get exposition across in the future. I just need to make it where it's too awkward to leave before you get all the information.
If every single character that we hook up with is going to have an exposition dump, none of our characters are going to do one night stands anymore, because this is a one night standee's worst nightmare. Like, we're gonna start sneaking out the windows.
God.
So 2 questions.
And then
about
there
what
will be
happened.
the grannies waiting in the windows.
2 questions that just happened. How long has Callie been gone, and is she more than a mile away from the ship? Or wherever we were last?
Let's say it's within a mile, just because of you have something planned. And I mean, it's early morning. Callie wasn't gone for long.
Well, I was gone all
Cool.
night, but
Yeah, gone all night. I'm saying, like, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Yeah. So wait, what were you like psychically linked and watching? Is that like
No, the psychic link doesn't let me watch or hear. It's just a communication thing. Unless you want to change it so we can see through each other's eyes if we wanted to.
Okay, good. It's just a communication thing. So
No, Arch, don't you fucking dare be listening in on Callie having sex. I swear to God.
Not the psychic cuck chair.
Yeah, Arch is a cuck for doing that, actually.
No. I was going to like intervene right here and be like, "Hey, we need you back at the ship."
Right, I'm on my way.
Because we can't hear because I can't hear anything that people are talking to you with. It's you communicating to me.
Okay. And so let's just cut to Callie back at the ship, and you can't see the ship map for no reason. It's not because it's set up for something else. But we cut to Callie back at the ship, which is represented by the title screen. Why did you need Callie back there?
Out of curiosity, though, I do have to ask: can you set up that connection without physically being close to someone?
As long as I can see them.
So
the implications of that is horrific.
No. Well, I can apply it to you, and it can last up to 6 hours currently, up to a mile away. That's why I asked time-wise. It could have been set up before, but no, ignore like there was no rush to get her there. It was just going to be a haha silly interrupt during the grandma moment, not during the sex moment.
Well, okay, but also like we long rested. That's 8 hours. It had to be at least 8 hours in between the time you last saw me.
Well, actually, like this would garbage worker, like they're always like very, very loud near my apartment at like 5 fucking in the morning. So I guess it could be within 6 hours from the race at midnight.
Does that mean I don't get a long rest?
Let's say you get a long rest. The point is you're back at the ship to talk to everyone. What's the game plan?
Oh, I didn't have actually anything I needed to get done. I just wanted to get the fuck out of there.
I mean, the game plan is get back to the jobs that we were hired to do.
Well, the fingerprints thing. So I guess I will hand that to Nikolai.
Awesome. Nikolai has acquired fingerprints.
Yes.
And it is still 24 hours before you have to take off for your like ship protecting thing. So hopefully you can solve Nikolai's murder mystery before then.
Oh, we can also go and Myrna can go and get the board that was a rise board that was broken and go get it repaired, since Myrna wanted to steal it and it was already broken, so they probably would have taken it.
Well, I don't know if she would have, like, her board breaking would have meant she just throws it in the trash. That shit's expensive.
That's what every skateboarder does when they break.
Yeah, but their skateboards aren't like fucking hoverboards.
I'd say I would check in with the crew.
Surf, snow,
I think that
you're
you're assuming a level of financial responsibility that most skaters don't have.
Especially underground racers doing an illegal drag race.
Actually, I'm going to say that we know for a fact that Right Beer is fiscally responsible because, unfortunately, I can't complete that sentence because you haven't pieced all the clues together yet. But she would be. She would not just leave her skateboard.
It's what
I thought you were going to say she fucking charged me for the night.
Yeah, I was about to say, okay, thanks.
Do you want an item? Hold on. How much do you think that 30 acrobatics just flipping all around the room during? How much do you think that's worth?
Well, at that point, okay, if I got a 30 in acrobatics, at that point, she's paying me.
Okay. So Nikolai checks in with the party and talks to them about the things that are going on.
Yeah, I'd update them with everything, even including up to my name and so forth being there. Everything I know. And I'd kind of be going to them specifically about the fingerprints, because I would be saying, this is good to have. This could be something crucial in the future. It might not be. But at this time, I don't feel confident in giving this over to an incompetent officer, so I would rather figure out more about whatever is going on before we make any rash decisions there. I know that we have to go protect the ship with Cecil on board, see if that's connected, but for the meantime, I am going to hold off on turning this into the authorities because, frankly, I don't fucking trust them.
And then
Yeah,
just,
no, yeah,
MMX
fuck the police.
overhears that you're a criminal. He's gonna like sniff you and then stand in front of Callie protectively and side eye you.
Why would you think I'm a criminal? I haven't done anything criminal. I just said I didn't trust the cops. That's normal.
I thought you
Yeah, but
mentioned
you
your
smell
name
like
being in
one.
the book.
no, name in the
Name
client,
it in the book
not name
doesn't
in the
mean I'm
bounty
a
book.
criminal.
Okay,
Okay,
there's a
we've heard that
bounty on
argument
your
before.
ass.
Like you can have your suspicions, but that I'm being upfront about what is written in the book, showing it, etc. But like, it's just a name.
It's okay. He's literally a puppy. He doesn't understand, but he's still side eyeing you. He's side eyeing you in front of Callie.
You're giving me
think
the
this is
fucking
bullshit
homophobic
because-
dog look.
You are.
This dog has
MMX.
homophobia.
I would understand MMX liking cops and being like a bootlicker if MMX was a dog because, but MMX is a cat, a species that famously hates the police.
What?
MMX only likes
That's
people that
joke
give
in
him
fucking
food.
land. Well, if the cops give you food.
He would like them, unfortunately.
So we're not giving fingerprints to the police to check.
Not yet, no.
What is the alternative plan?
The alternative plan, I think, is doing this job for Cecil protecting the ship because there's the possibility that it's intertwined, that it's connected to some degree, but since he was in this book, but yeah.
Okay. So you've got 24 hours before Cecil is going to fly away.
Okay.
So the question is, what in those 24 hours?
I would say, other than that, since we have the 24 hours, I would suggest the idea of perhaps staking out Chipper Canoe's little warehouse because there have been continual offenses there. Doesn't seem like anyone has been caught, and people do keep dying repeatedly.
Okay, that's an option. So, what else? Anyone else have things they want to do today?
No. I presume you did explain why you needed Rapier's fingerprints, right?
Yeah, so it can be matched to a murder scene to see if,
Right.
she is responsible for all of the violent crimes and murders that your brother is a potential future victim of.
Yeah, so, yeah, Callie might just toss those panties out.
Damn, even Callie has standards.
Okay, so we just watch as they get thrown overboard and they sink down through the clouds and they land in the blight and they burn away. This is how we've been solving a lot of villains lately.
Wait, oh my god, you don't need trash cans on airships. You just chuck everything into the blight.
I mean, to be fair, the fact that there's a recycling, you can't just chuck everything into the blight because then you're out of materials. Like, if you throw like a fucking can out, then you don't have that aluminum anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
It's usually how throwing things away works.
Yeah. So tonight, Nikolai wants to do a stakeout of the canning factory. What else do people want to do today?
I don't think I have any.
Oh, my rails have been blown up.
MMX wants to do the same things he does every day, which is have fun and eat things he probably shouldn't be eating.
Yeah, you know
Oh,
what?
wow.
Maybe I'll spend the day training MMX.
Holy shit.
Okay, give me animal handling roll. Let's see how training MMX goes.
All right, what are we training him on today? You know you're gonna have to use all 10 good berries.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. I think just like. Well, you know what? You know what probably should be the first thing I train MMX on? To not do drugs.
No!
How do you train to not do drugs, though?
I love how Myrna is also distressed by this.
I think I take some of, like, I
You
ask.
can't just get rid of the Shaggy and Scooby-Doo dynamic that Myrna and MMX have going on right now. You can't.
I mean, okay. Like, me as a player, I don't want to. Callie as a character is far too concerned with your health to let you keep eating weed and consuming alcohol and God literally giving you ketamine.
So I said
the
God
delicious
gave
things.
cocaine, and you changed that to fentanyl, and now apparently it's God gave ketamine. What? Let's be clear. What drug are we going to going forward pretend that the meeting gave MMX?
Honestly,
It can't be
I have
every
to say
drug.
that it's
God gave MMX crocodile.
it has to be like
fuck.
What the fuck
super
is
meth.
crocodile?
Like every drug rolled into one.
Crocodile is probably one of, if not the most fucked up drugs on the planet.
Like it's
Okay.
basically getting high off of battery acid.
Yeah, like
Okay, that's fine.
the sign that you can tell somebody is doing crocodile is them literally having burn marks under their skin from the acid that they just injected in their veins, literally burning them.
Oh, so that's why Callie wears a mask.
Yeah, it's for all the hardcore crocodile usage.
Croc attack.
So Alex got here. What does Jasper want to do today?
What are we even doing?
Chillin'.
Oh, sweet.
Unless you want to do things that I can use to trick you to go on my rails towards plot points. What does Jasper
Jasper's gonna
do,
join in on the
Alex?
training and try to teach MMX to not eat nails.
And I'm gonna unteach X, do drugs.
That's what I
Fuck
was
yeah.
saying. Well, I'll say
Okay,
the
so
opposite.
everyone aboard the
Nah.
ship except MMX, give me
God damn
an
it.
animal handling roll, and we'll add up the different sides on whether this makes MMX stop doing drugs.
Can I have a contested animal
that one.
handling roll with advantage to keep the drugs going?
Okay,
I mean-
so what side is Nikolai on? This is a fucking train wreck.
The stop taking drug side.
Okay,
MMX
that's 1 point for stopping
coward.
drugs. What's everyone else gonna roll?
MMX is intelligent enough, I think, to understand that if Callie doesn't want MMX doing drugs, then MMX just needs to do drugs in a way that Callie doesn't find out. That's all I'm
This is
saying.
true.
Is
This is
MMX
true.
smart enough to know that?
Yes.
This is true. MMX knows he just can't get caught
MMX
now.
knows what the word criminal means. Like, what are we talking about here?
Okay.
So this is really
Okay,
just training
I have
to
an
see.
intelligence score of 13, Casey.
MMX is literally as intelligent as Callie.
Oh my god.
So what would Jasper like to do today?
I'll just do my hold on, I'm lining this thing up. Okay. Do my dog tag thing at night.
All right, you're really. Have we described that like on session, like what you do with the dog tags?
No.
Why don't you describe Jasper's like sad ritual and stuff?
Well, it's not sad to him.
Well, okay.
At night, Jasper will grab a bag from under his, I guess maybe not under his bed, just somewhere in his room. And he'll go onto the deck and what? Who the hell is this guy? Why is the map
I
blank?
hit paste by mistake. I was on the wrong layer. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Do your dog tag thing.
And then he will go onto the deck of the ship and take out the dog tags and start just saying little goodbyes.
Oh,
And where are these dog tags from?
These are old dog tags that he had from Ogden.
Yes, this is very nice. Like the memory of your fallen knights and like putting them at rest, and that's nice. As you're doing that, after you've completed your little ritual, I feel like you see like just like this old man with white mustache walking up towards the ship on the map, and you'll recognize him as the bookie at that race last night. Yeah, that you won the impromptu hoverboard race, and the bookie's coming up to talk to you as you're on the deck.
Hey, bookkeep.
Hey, you did real nice racing last night. Real fun, real cool. Yeah, did good work. And anyway, I was wondering if you wanted to maybe earn a little bit more money gambling, you know? See, my boss, who oversees all this, she'd like to meet you, like to invite you to a game tonight.
I mean, I can never turn down a good opportunity like that.
Good. It's gonna be a fun game. Don't worry.
Where you
I don't know
suppose
why I
can
said
find
that ominously. I'm being genuine in that it'll be a fun game. I just talk. I just, I talk ominously sometimes. It's a medical condition.
No, I get it. This crew is strange. There's a lot of stuff that happens here too.
Yeah. And let's go do that gamble game. Yeah.
Woo, gambling!
So Jasper's gonna go gambling tonight because I had things planned and I don't. See, the problem with being a DM and like rails is that if you go so far off the rails and I didn't prepare right, then I don't have anything prepared.
that's why in my opinion, improv is the most important skill a DM can have.
I know, but I suck at improv. Oh God,
and everything.
Yes.
That's literally
Yeah,
that
how
is
do you think
literally
about
the fundamental
panties?
rule of improv.
Yeah.
No,
Yes,
not
and,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
and.
yeah, and.
Yes,
And
yeah, whatever. Yeah. So Jasper is walking off to a mysterious gambling thing. Does anyone else see this or want to tag along or find out what's going on?
I mean,
No.
I feel like Callie would probably see this happening, given I have a passive perception of 17. I'll tag along.
I feel like the resident
Ooh,
rogue.
does this mean
it's
I get
very
to
hard
come?
to.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Fight for me.
No, MMX, don't
Sorry,
do
what was that
drugs.
name you got
Now
cut
you're at the
off?
casino.
Oh, I mean, as the resident rogue, I feel like it's very hard to hide stuff from me on the ship.
Okay, what's your opinion?
Oh, I see it. I don't care.
Okay, you're out.
Yeah, I'm not going.
Okay, anyone else want to go along to
I make
plot?
money. I don't gamble money.
Yeah, Nikolai's not a gambler.
broke as fuck, and we need a couple people to probably still watch the ship.
Hmm.
I
how
would
much
probably,
is your
if
information?
Callie doesn't know about it, I'd probably pop in and be like, "Hey, Captain, looks like Jasper's going gambling. Nothing about it. Thought you should know. Peace."
Yep. No, I'm coming with.
Okay. Cool,
Okay.
cool, cool.
You bring. Oh God, do you bring the cat?
We're gonna teach
I
MMX
do
how to
bring the
gamble
catalog.
Oh no!
today.
Teach MMX mahjong.
Ooh, yeah. Imagine
I
how
don't
good we
know
could be at it.
Mahjong. I don't know Mahjong is the problem.
Well, no, that's the people that made Minecraft, Casey.
No, they.
Oh my fucking god.
Everyone knows them.
So anyway, is Myrna in for going on a little gambling side adventure?
Anna has like fucking 60 gold to her name.
That's a lot.
think-
Well, if you bet it all, you can get more.
I have 14 at the moment.
I have 0.
How are you gonna bet?
I'm
Can I
not going
take
to
some
bet.
winning funds? Since I
Yeah.
owed the crew some money last time.
Oh yeah, Zane has all of the gambling money.
That's
I already distributed all the money that was meant to go to everyone. I have my money, and I also have, and we already spent the ship money that was specifically set aside for the ship.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I don't know how much gold I'm supposed to have.
Fuck it. I guess Myrna fucking gamble.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Jasper,
So the,
all I'm saying is I'm pretty sure, like, session 3 or something, you burnt most of it gambling on hot dogs.
Hey now, that was session 1.
You're an all-star.
That's what I was thinking, too.
And,
My own money. You're not touching my wallet.
okay. And
I almost
so,
made it big.
Big in hot
So-
dogs. Are you going to gamble
Hey,
and,
that's
like, at the...
real big, okay?
At the fucking, like, chip counter, you're just gonna be like, I don't have gold, but I do got a fuck ton of hot dogs.
Yes.
30 shaboing boings on black.
Okay,
Hot dogs have value.
I think that hot dogs could be a valuable currency in this world where protein stocks are kind of low.
yeah, to be fair, we have established it's kind of nebulous what meat. You don't know what meat they are, but they definitely aren't pork. Don't worry.
It's
about
horse
it.
meat.
There aren't any fucking horses left. They're not gonna kill the last horse to make a hot dog.
Well, clearly this world doesn't have McDonald's.
Yeah.
Rogue.
Okay, and so you guys are following along with Errand like the chore, this bookie, and he leads you to this garbage dump, and he's okay. So inside that building there, and he looks at this office. That there is the office of Sahara Marinera. She's a real nice lady. I'll give you a few minutes to compose yourselves, then come in and be ready to play. She always loves new gamblers. And he's going to walk in, and as he walks in, can anyone give me a perception check?
Ooh, me. Does someone want to help me?
I can help.
Okay. That is a 17.
That is a 17. Okay.
Who have a
And
cat?
as you look around this like garbage dump, you see like there's this big garbage truck that's just it's kind of parked weird. It's right up by the building, and it looks like there's just something off about this truck. It doesn't match the others, and you aren't sure why.
I was about to ask if I could make a perception check to figure out why.
I would say it would have to be like an investigation check or something, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I can do that. I'm not very good at investigation, but you know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. That's a 12.
Okay, so you go up to this garbage truck and you like kind of feel it, and you notice, hey, there's like a hidden door on the side of this garbage truck that can be opened.
Oh, I'm opening it.
You open it like a peek, and then you just someone like pulls it shut again and says, please come again later. There is nothing in this truck. Go away."
How do I respond to that? That's a.
I don't know. That's
Just
your
go away.
I mean, but that's like the most suspicious thing you could possibly say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? No. I'm gonna try
I think we're in
opening
the criminal underground. Let's not beat anybody up.
No, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
beat
no.
anyone up.
I might beat somebody up. I want to start a fight club. There's enough rich people here.
I mean,
True.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there are rich people inside. Give me, if you want to
You know
like
what?
force this door open, give me an athletics check. That would be, and it can be whichever one of you wants to force it open.
If somebody wants to do that, they can. But what I was going to say is, I am going to have Arnaud sit outside and watch that door and let me know if people are going in and out of it.
Arnaud like sits and like just you go in and leave Arnaud out spying.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone cool with that? Anyone want to open it, or are you all going to go into the gambling hall?
Jasper's going straight for the gambling hall.
Yeah, he got glizzies on the mind.
That is the worst fucking name for like a hot dog. Like I'm sorry, it's so disgusting.
Lizzie.
Which means
Good.
it accurately reflects what a hot dog is. I watched like a how it's made on hot dogs, and I didn't eat another hot dog for like 2 years after that.
Okay, so everyone going inside?
Yeah.
Okay, and Arno sits and watches this as you go inside. Who is sketching?
You know what? It's
Sorry.
not me this time, I promise.
I'm making a garbage truck.
I actually do have a question before we go in.
Yeah.
Is the logo on the outside of this building the same as the logo that would have been on Rapier's jacket when she went off to work?
Still not her name, and still yes.
I don't
and
know
still
how to
not
pronounce her name.
root beer. It's
What?
root beer with an ite.
Okay, you're gonna need to
that's
say
a
it
good
one
word.
more time.
It's rapier.
It's pronounced right beer as opposed to left
Right
beer.
beer. Okay.
Yeah, and yes, that is the company out here.
Interesting. So she could have worked the night shift, is what you're saying, Casey.
This is not the work. No, this is not like the night shift. They're not working right now. It's like you go to a McDonald's. Well, actually, no, McDonald's is open. It's like you go to a bank at like 2 a.m. and you're like, "Ha, the building's still here. They are open." No.
Well, okay, but what kind of casino is not open during the day or during the night?
What? The casino job and the garbage job are different. Okay, you know what? You have her in your crosshairs. You're right. So anyway, you walk into this gambling hall and you look around and you see this old woman. It isn't the old woman from earlier. It's this different old woman with sunglasses wearing like an expensive black coat. She's sitting at this table and there are 3 men across from her. There's Aaron who invited you. There's this short man with a very tall hat and a white mustache. Wonder what his name is. And there's, you've actually met him before. That's Gashapon, the pawn shop guy from Shimmer, because I didn't want to create too many new NPCs. And also Right Beer's in the corner, and she just nods at you as you come in.
Yeah,
And
I'm
this
pretending
old
like
woman-
I've never met her before.
No, you do not get to give her dirty 30 sex and then just like, no, he wants more.
Okay, no. I will like If she like approaches me and talks to me, then yeah, I will. But I'm not going to make it overtly obvious to everyone else in the room that I know her.
Okay. And like the old lady says, welcome, welcome to my game night. We have some new faces here. The question is, do you have the money ready to play? It's a high buy-in.
What is it?
Hmm.
I
Three-
I don't have that much.
How much how much in total do the three of you have? And are we gonna have like an Always Sunny? How do four adventurers not have 25 gold between them? Well, the economy is in shambles.
I spent all of my
we got
money on magic
gas.
items.
But I have 25.
I have
I have a little bit
58.
more than that.
I made
I
money
have
off gambling,
nails.
off the off betting from the not gambling, but betting from your race. So I'm richer.
I got 70.
70. That is just bare. Let's say that 70 is the buy-in minimum. Although, of course, if you get eliminated with that 70, you're out for the night. I'm afraid. Well, you understand how gambling works, don't you?
I understand that I'm going to need a lower buy-in.
Well, why don't you play a round and we'll see how it goes. I do like new gamblers. You see, playing with people, it helps me figure out what type of person they are. If they're someone trustworthy who I could work with in the future. Oh. So but before you can play me, how about you prove yourself against my associates? And she gestures to the three around the table. This is Gashapon, Aaron, and like the Doug Dimagone guy just like tips his hat at you and says, "Howdy there, partner. My name is Texas Instruments. I own a weapons factory," as we discussed in the Discord.
Apparently, they sold their weapons division in like '97.
First name Texas, last name Instruments.
Last name Texas Instruments is my name. Y'all want to play some dice games tonight and maybe win some money? Although I'm gonna take you for all you own because I'm better than y'all. My hat's big.
If it's a dice
I'm
game,
down to
then
make
how
my
are you
bag
better
every
than
year.
us?
Because there's like social deduction and like strategy. What the fuck are you? What are you on about?
It's a luck game.
Yeah, but yeah, but in the way the card games, in the way the poker is like point is wanna do a round against me? Who wants to volunteer? And I'll go real nice and easy on you. Small bets.
MMX
We just
spits
keep
up a
telling
bunch of
him he's
nails
bad
to
at cards that he'll
participate.
believe it.
I don't have any fucking nails to pay out. I'm not. Does anyone have anything that isn't
No.
vomit covered?
Yeah, Jasper will vomit up some gold.
Hell yeah!
Why did you eat gold? is like a baby animal that eats everything.
I want to imagine that Jasper watched MMX eat gold and was like, "Man, I wonder if that's good." So he tried it.
No fucking way. I love Jasper so much, dude.
No, I'll normally take out my gold.
Okay. How much are you going to bet on the first round, Jasper?
I don't know, like 10.
10. And he like scoffs, "Well, you're just a little poor boy, ain't you? Come from a poor family and no one loves you?"
I'll just keep staring at him.
I don't like when you stare at me. It kind of unnerves me.
Throw a hot dog at him.
Surprise!
Don't throw the week old hot dog.
Eat the hot dog while
Either
staring
it's
him
rotten
down.
or it's something worse.
Pocket glizzy.
I hate the term glizzy so much.
I hate
prefer
the
the
pocket
boing boing?
glizzy.
This has been the most chaotic session yet, I think.
I did
So
warn
far.
you.
Okay. So, Doug Dimmadome, fucking Texas Instruments, is going to be like, all right, I'll play you for 10 and just go easy on you, little sport. And he pulls out 2 cups and 10 dice total. And he asks, so, you ever hear of a game called Liar's Dice?
I've seen it from time to time. I haven't really played it myself.
Good. Then we shouldn't need to waste time doing the rules. Let's play around for that 10 gold you just there put down. And like he puts his 5 dice in his cup and like shakes it and puts the cup down. And do you do the same?
Yeah. What should I do?
Okay. Good. And here's how this is going to work. We're going to be doing deception and insight checks because it's D&D, okay? And I'm going to roll his dice, and you won't see this, but I'll see what you roll because it has... Or should I make you show me what you roll?
I'm already in / talk to myself mode.
Okay. And so fucking Texas Instruments like just stares you down and it says, I'm betting 10 gold that there's 3 5s.
I'll turn it up to 4 5s.
Oh god, the Jordan message.
Which one
missiles
is
or
it?
spin whistles. Those are worse than glizzies.
All right, then
They're all bad,
glizzy
but
it
those are worse.
is.
Okay, and he just keeps staring you down. I'm gonna say that. Well, hold on. Could you make a deception check, Alex?
Hold on. Whoops. Oh yeah, -1, 12.
12, and he's like 4 5s. All right, I'm gonna call your bluff, feller. I'm southernish.
I hope he has 3 5s.
This is giving me like northern Texas vibe where they're really not southern, but they really want to be southern.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's
His
just
whole
any
identity
rural.
shattered.
That's any rural area in the United States.
Yeah, actually, that's like, make him continue to talk like this, but give him a Midwestern accent, so he's like from people from Wisconsin.
Oh god, there's so many fucking
God,
Confederate flags in Iowa. You fought for the Union, dipshits.
He's Owen trying to be Texan.
Okay. And so, how many 5s did you have, Jasper?
1.
And he had 2, so he calls your bluff and he takes your 10 gold and he's like, hey, Sahara Manera is the mob boss's name. I guess this guy that Aaron invited ain't good at gambling. Why don't we kick him out?
Miss Sadera Manera or whatever he called you. Well, I'd simply never get your name wrong like that, first of all.
You just
I know
did.
who I'm working for. I'm calling her what you called her.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Tall Hat Guy.
Texas, be a dear and let the young man try again. Perhaps he's new to the game, or perhaps wants to swap out for another character with better stats. Actually, no. Let's say that. Let's say that Jasper has been eliminated, and now if someone wants to take his place in like taking these guys on, it has to be someone else. Jasper has been eliminated.
No, I still have spending money.
Myrna,
give your
if you
spending
can
money
go,
to
I
Myrna.
have a plan.
Oh, good.
All right.
Does Myrna want to play against Texas Instruments?
I suppose.
Okay. Well then.
While their game is
Roll.
going on, I want to use Mage Hand to pickpocket his gold.
Okay, that'll be a stealth check.
Okay.
Or actually, will it be sleight of hand?
It would be, but you said stealth, and I'm better at stealth.
Nope, I changed my mind. Sleight of hand before you rolled. Okay, Myrna, roll 5d6. I'll roll a perception check for this dipshit.
That's a dirty 20.
That's okay. You managed to steal 100 gold from him because he's so focused on like staring at Myrna and trying to read her.
Awesome.
Hurrah!
Hey guys, I have spending money now.
Although I will say that you do kind of notice that the dice head guy Gachapon, he like turns his head at you and gives you a knowing look.
Listen,
Okay.
you might not like this guy.
Yeah. So what so Myrna, it's only fair if you go first this time. What are you going to say for your dice betting? And how much are you going to put on it?
Yeah, it's what X amount of dice are over what? What do we got to call?
All you gotta do is, oh good, Myrna, does Myrna not know how to play this game?
No, not at all.
Good. Let's let Myrna. We could have Jasper give you a pep talk and explain the rules, or Myrna can just fucking wing it. Myrna can be fucking Jotaro Kujo playing poker without knowing the rules. And winning.
No, Myrna's gonna look over and be like, what does this mean?
You have to, you're betting on, like, how many of that particular number are between the two.
What?
Yeah. Like, if you said, like, 4 twos, you would be claiming that you and him have at least 4 twos. This is why I posted that, like, dice, Liar's Dice video earlier. Or
You know I
shadowing.
can't read.
Okay. What's Myrna gonna claim? And how much is she gonna put on it?
I'll put down 20 gold and I'll say that there's gonna be 3 4s between the two of us.
I'm gonna raise you to 4 4s. I'm betting there's at least 4 4s between us. You're gonna call my bluff, or are you gonna raise it to a number higher? You could do like 5 5s, or you could do 5 4s, or 5 6s.
So, do you
We could call
roll
him a liar.
before you call? Before you do this?
Roll before. Yeah, you roll in advance.
Okay.
You roll, and then you keep hitting what faces there are, and then you call how many total you think there is around the entire table.
Yeah. So, is Myrna gonna call his bluff, or is she gonna raise, or is she gonna figure out the game?
So, did you just admit that he's bluffing because he said that, and you had a misslip there?
Maybe he's bluffing and there isn't 4 4s. Or maybe I'm like trying.
Can I just
did you slip up?
look at his fucking face and try and get a beat on him?
Give me an insight check against his deception.
$24.
Oh god, he rolled a 19, but with that 24, you can see he's very confident. You get the feeling that he might actually have he might actually have a couple 4s.
So do I have to stick with 4s, or can I?
You
change the
could do
face.
like, you got to do at least 5. Question is of what? At 5 of any number, or 6 of any number, or 7.
Fucking. I'll say there's 5 fours.
I'm gonna call your bluff. And like he overturns his cup and it shows 2 4s. And the question is, how many 4s does Myrna have under her own cup?
2 4s.
Haha! I took out 2 of y'all! Y'all suck at this!
And Myrna's gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go step outside, and Myrna's gonna go find somebody to punch.
Okay, Myrna goes.
Open the
wait,
secret door and punch that guy.
does Myrna want to punch the secret door and punch that guy? Does she?
Oh,
I
that's
don't
the
know if
wrong
she's straight up
token. Well, it's
punch
MMX's
someone, but
turn.
definitely hit up the nearest
It's
person and
MMX's
be
turn.
like, let's start a fight club. That's her type of gambling.
Hey,
And
What-
Lex are gonna
what-
eat the dice.
What is MMX gonna do? MMX could technically play in the game, although I
look,
don't know if MMX is capable of understanding it.
MMX does not trust Mr. Dimmadome.
Why? Because he makes missiles?
Is he not literally cheating? I don't trust him.
He is not. Honestly, he is not cheating. You got.
Liar's
You
Dice
guys
is just a very fickle game.
Yeah.
It usually needs like
MMX is
people.
going to try to study his dice.
Okay, give me a perception check to like sniff his dice and see if there's anything funky about them.
Can I help MMX?
Sure, Callie can also sniff the dice.
That's not what I mean.
I know. And meanwhile,
Ooh.
while you're rolling that, is Myrna gonna break open and go punch some dudes in the garbage truck?
I got a
Yeah,
nat 20. How
she's
weighted
curious,
are this
pissed
man's
off, and
dice?
bored.
Okay, so you let's do Nikki first. What did Nikki roll to sniff the dice?
20.
20. Okay, you can tell that these are fucking dice. They smell like his hands. There's nothing
Okay, but
suspicious
can
about
can I
Hands of a
can I
liar.
observe his rolls and tell Callie what he gets?
Tell you what, I will say, because you've been studying him, I will give you +2 to any insight check against Texas Instruments if you play against him.
That's not what I meant to do, but okay.
Okay. And meanwhile, Myrna, you like rip open the door to this garbage truck, and the guy behind the door is a cop. Do you still punch him in the face?
That's a really loaded question to ask. I want to punch him even more.
We've been in this situation before.
But the consequences.
Hop at the door.
Consequences. Can I rip the door open in fog clouds? I just have a tear gas smoke screen.
Okay, so you tear gas the truck full of cops, and you just hear like, "Oh, what the fuck? What's going on?" And then one of them's like, "Be quiet! We're trying to do a stakeout," like from inside.
Myrna is still in there, and she's in the smoke screen next to them. That sounds fun. Can I join?
Okay, so you've waltzed your way into the police stakeout by breaking in and tear gassing them, and you just appear next to them, and like one of them screams, and then Jabroni like slaps him and says, "Shh, shh, they're inside. We don't want them to hear." And he's like, "Who the fuck are you?"
I guess in this situation you're a bit at a disadvantage. I already know you're police at a stakeout, and I guess you really don't know much about me.
Oh,
So
God.
I'm a local, or I guess I'm a tourist, and I'm bored, and I don't like this casino. So
Cool. Want to help
Also,
us destroy?
oh no,
Want to
never
help
mind.
us arrest the people who run the casino? They did a lot of other crimes too.
that sounds amazing.
Good, yeah.
Does it
Yeah,
have to be a
this-
stealth mission?
No, it's just you go in there and we put do you know what a wire is? We already got a guy inside with one on, but having a second could be helpful. Do you know what the wire is?
Oh yeah, I've stripped a lot of wire from a couple places.
Oh god, wait, hold on. Time pause. Reconfirm. You steal does Myrna steal catalytic converters?
No comment.
Okay. No, not like wire. First off, don't fucking steal copper wiring. That's a problem for another day. Basically, what we do is we put a sending stone on you that is on, and then we can hear the conversations, and then you convince the people inside to talk about crimes they have committed.
Yeah, that does sound much more fun.
Yeah, it's real important. Like, we've been tracking like one of the guards in there. Her name's Rightbeer, the Twister. She's the bodyguard of mob boss Sahara Marinera. And what we think is that Sahara Marinera has been killing a bunch of people, like, doing horrible crimes. Unfortunately, our fingerprints that we needed to confirm these crimes did not get delivered for some reason. Just smash cut back to Nikolai on the airship. What is Nikolai up to at the moment?
What time would you say it is?
It's like, let's say 11 p.m.
Oh, I absolutely would have been heading on over to oh my god, I forgot his name.
Oh, good, right. You're
the
staking
Yapper guy.
Chipper Canoe's place.
Yeah,
Do
Chipper.
you invite Armstrong to go on your own stakeout? Everyone's doing a fucking stakeout tonight.
I would have alerted Callie to what I was doing, like, and then just general soft, like, kind of alert to the rest of the crew and be like, hey, you can come if you want. You don't need to. So, like, it's an open invitation, but I'm not, like, expecting anything. But yeah, I would be
so
there.
basically,
I think
Okay,
I get
so
the situation now, though. No fingerprints, so now you need a hand. I can do that.
Wait, hold on. Do you mean a hand as in you're gonna assist, or a hand as in you're gonna go in there and rip her fucking hand off?
I can get you the fingerprints.
That didn't answer my question.
Well, yeah, I mean, do you want results, or do you want to just keep sitting in a van full of smoke?
What I would like is for you to convince the mob boss to just say the words, I ordered the murders of those security guards and sank the Bardo ships. Just get her to say those words, and then we can arrest her. We'll break in and we'll arrest her, okay? Just get her to say those words.
I do really like that Myrna can drop the smoke cloud at any point, and she's just not.
Is the smoke cloud still going?
How long can I keep it going? It
like
goes
a minute.
an hour.
Okay, and imagine these three fucking loser cops are just like teary-eyed, like crying. Okay, so is Myrna? Well, Myrna's gonna get sent back in, and he's gonna be like, "Don't worry. If there's any trouble, just say this." Wait, shit, we haven't established a safe word. What is a safe word you will say if there's any trouble and we need to break in and save you?
How about Order 66?
Order 66. Yeah. I read that in a fanfic about a lady who tried to assassinate the collector. That was a real interesting order.
I do love my anti-collector smut.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Are we well, actually, because we've established that there is a Star Wars like fanfic written by John Bodega about Rhea Rise, who tried to kill the collector, and he has a crush on her. And I guess it would be smutty. What the fuck is this?
I
I
will.
guess-
Never mind. Oh wait.
No,
No,
Myrna's
go
just
ahead.
gonna wrap up and say, "All right, I'll be back in a moment." And by the time the smoke screen's gone, she's gone, and a sending stone is gone.
Okay,
I
good.
will say I think because I never specified like specific people on my orders to Arnaud, so he would absolutely come in and tell me that
Oh
someone
yeah, you
went
would have
in.
through Arno. You know, like that Myrna like broke into like the garbage truck and like you overheard like the shouting, like we're on a stakeout. So you'd know that, Callie.
Yeah, but I imagine I'm gonna have Arnaud fly back to me.
Yeah. And Texas Instruments is like, man, that lady's been going to the bathroom for a long time. At least I think that's what she's doing. You think she just stormed off because she was sad she lost? Oh shit, you
Oh.
got Bird now.
Yeah, don't mind him. My specialty is I work with animals. But she'll be back. Don't worry. And
All right.
don't mind the bird. He's harmless. And with that, I will instruct Arnaud to fly and like perch on the bookshelf over here.
Yeah.
Ish.
So you ready for me to go 3 and 3?
If you insist, then yes.
And let's make this interesting. He is going to put 100 gold down and say 3 threes.
So, how many dice do I roll?
You roll 5.
I roll 5.
5d6.
Okay. Can I, using Arnaud, go into his vision and make a perception check to see what he rolled?
Interesting. That will be a tough perception check for Arnaud because he's just barely peeking when he lifts the cup. But I'll allow you to make that perception check.
All right. Also, can I guidance myself, or is that going to be too obvious for the people around me?
Does guidance have like verbal and semantic?
Guidance is so obvious when you cast it.
Yeah. So you wave your hands and poke yourself and like guidance on
never
the
mind.
next roll.
Yeah,
Wait
never
a
mind.
minute.
Yeah,
That's
you start glowing immediately. in front of everyone.
23.
23. This trick might not work another time, but you just barely managed to glimpse that his rolls are 5, 6, 6, 3, and 1. And he gambled that there was 3 threes.
5. Hang on. I need the fucking.
Let me type that out.
Thank you. Because I don't store numbers in my head very well. So, and he said 3 threes.
Between the two of you.
So then, can I make a bet that's a different dice roll?
You can say that there's 4 of one type of die, or you can call him a liar.
So he said 3 threes.
And technically, because you know both cups, you know that you can logically do the perfect choice unless you're dumb and or still drunk from day drinking.
So, but I can
and also still concussed from last week.
Let's say no, it was 2 weeks ago at this point.
Oh, you should be fine then.
I'm still feeling it a little bit, but yeah, I'm more or less fine. So could I say I think there's 4 6s? Would that be a valid thing?
Sure, you can say that.
Yeah.
Can you?
Then Callie will go.
Is that a lie?
No.
Okay. Well, he's gonna roll to be smart, and he's going to be like, huh, I think you're bluffing me. There is not 4 6s. Turn him over. And he turns over his cup.
Okay. And I rolled a 2, 3, 4, 6, 6.
Oh no, you have defeated me. Bah! And he gets banished to the Shadow Realm and never seen again. Now he just goes to the corner. And like you see the mob boss, Sahara Marinera, be like, nice, very nice. Finally, one of the new competitors took out my regulars. Who would you like to take on next? Gachapon or Errand?
Well, this man is literally a die. He's the final boss.
He is the stronger of the two, admittedly.
I'll go with Aaron's next.
He's the one who's wired.
Okay, and you get a... Wait, hold on. You weren't told... By the way, I'd say Myrna's back by now. Myrna wasn't told which one is wired. Which one? I'm not going to comment on anything. Place your bets on which one is wired.
Me.
Oh yeah.
I'm putting
No,
my money
that's-
on Myrna. No, I feel like it's one of the trash
Money and
men.
Myrna.
It was
Um,
MMX. He ate a funny rock he saw outside.
He would.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I will play against Aaron next.
Okay. And Errand is again going to roll his dice. And you see that he has rolled his dice. And I believe it's your turn to make the first bet.
Can I try the check again to see?
Okay, but make a roll.
Oy, that is a 7. So no, I don't see.
Okay, you don't see this time. You're going to have to rely on actual skills.
Yeah, can I... how do I go about this? Can I... like... insight check him to see if he got, like, a good roll or anything?
I don't know what qualifies as a good roll, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, I don't... like... I guess it's just like a thing of, does he feel like he can safely make a good bet based on what he rolled?
I'm gonna just give it this. You get the vibe watching this guy. He's kind of cautious and will make low bets.
Okay.
What is Callie gonna... By the way, Callie, you won 100 gold from Doug Dimmadome, in addition to the 100 gold you stole from him.
Yeah. So... I guess I will, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to say, I'll put, 50 gold on 3 threes.
Okay, I'll match that. I'll say 4 threes.
Can I insight check him?
Sure.
Sick. That is... oh, wait. Oh! It was cocked, and then it, like, wasn't cocked. Gravity helped me to get a nat 20.
Oh, you can tell that he genuinely thinks there's 3 threes. Or actually, no. With that insight check, you can say he has no clue. He isn't very confident in this bet he just made.
So then, if I call him bluffing, what does that... or can I not call him bluffing because I went first?
You can call him bluffing.
What does that do?
It means that if he's bluffing, it means if there isn't at least 4 threes, he loses.
But doesn't he also lose if there isn't at least 4 threes anyways?
No, because then you would have to. It would go back to you and you'd have to say something bigger.
Okay. Well, Callie will just go, I think you're bluffing.
He turns over his cup and you see 1, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Let's
What they tell you.
fucking go! 1, 3, 3, 4, 6.
Okay, so he is eliminated, and you have gone 50 more gold from this as you continue around the table. And we cut to, is there anything between rounds that the Chaos Trio of Myrna, Jasper, and MMX want to do?
try to eat shiny things in the room without anyone noticing.
What is the shiny thing in the room you want to eat?
Maybe if someone dropped a piece of gold, he would eat it.
Wait, hold on. You know who's wearing a bunch of like shiny earrings and spikes
Oh
and
my
stuff?
god, yeah, he might start sniffing this lady and then looking at Callie and then sniffing this lady and then looking at Callie and then going up to Callie and
Holy
sniffing
shit.
Callie and then going back and forth sniffing them.
Give me survival check to see if you can identify a smell on Callie. There's no shower on the ship.
Oh, I got a 12. That's so tragic.
Shame. Jasper and Myrna want to do anything? Because Myrna does have her side quest of wearing a wire.
Jasper's like
Myrna's
flipping a
plan is
hot
to
dog
beat the
around like a
shit
tech
out of
deck.
people until they confess.
MMX finds Myrna's sending stone and eats it.
Do an ollie with it.
The police in the van just hear cat vor sounds.
Yeah, they just hear a bunch of stomach noises.
Like, what the fuck is that? They're
Or
probably like,
ASMR.
Oh God!
Oh my God,
Our witness got eaten. We gotta run in and shoot everyone.
the police are like, Myrna, come in, and MMX's belly is just making noises.
So, is this canon, or are we just joking that MMX ate the wire? Like, reached under your shirt, pulled out the sending stone, and ate it.
I like to imagine Myrna actually just feeds it to MMX.
I feed it to her while just whispering into the sending stone to the police. No witnesses.
Wait, I want to imagine Myrna told the police, like, okay, when you hear my signal, it's time to come in. And the signal is Myrna feeding MMX the sending stone.
You want the cops to run
Like
in and
stomach
interrupt the
noises.
game. God bless this
No,
fucking
not
person.
yet. But it would just be so funny. They're like, what will the signal be? You
Okay.
won't miss it.
And Jabroni's just like, that's weird. If we hear one more weird thing, we're gonna run in and arrest everybody.
Whoa!
Including me.
Yeah.
Yes, you are a criminal in this situation, technically.
Hey,
And also most
I'm a police
situations.
informant.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a rat. Oh no, you're a rat. Atlas is gonna kill and eat you.
And so
No.
wait.
What is it with Vort?
I don't fucking know, man.
Did I hear what Myrna is up to, or did I just see that she went in and there were a bunch of cops in there?
Would
I
Arno
don't think
have
you
like
even saw there
listened?
were cops in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just
that's a
heard
good
It was
point.
Myrna fog clouded it.
I mean, Arno would listen, yes.
So you know what Myrna's up to. You know that
Okay.
Myrna has been tasked with getting a confession out of the mob boss. If Callie
And
also
you-
wants to help with that.
Then
Oh,
Callie would
yeah.
know that I'm going the direct route.
What is the direct route? And I hate to ask because I know it's going to be
Batman
frustrating.
interrogation. Beat your fucking solar plexus in 40 times until you say
Would
what I want you
you-
to say.
Would you allow
You
me?
can't. She's an old lady. You can't beat her soul. You would kill her.
Average 1970 police.
Atlas, get in here and resurrect.
Would you allow me to cast message under the table?
Sure. What are you messaging?
Going to Myrna, and I'm going to say, I know what you're up to. Why don't we try and get on her good side and then have her reveal what she's up to, what her plans are?
I can respond, right?
Yes.
I need to punch somebody.
I
You
will.
guys should not have been hired as police for the three responsible ones are at the ship.
No, Callie is both incredibly
No, she is not.
irresponsible and responsible at the same time.
That's paradoxical.
Yes, it is. But that's what happens when you take somebody who is a vagrant troublemaker and then thrust the role of captain on her.
I didn't thrust shit. You volunteered.
What if Mirna and Jasper
you're
started
not.
sparring right
You're
here?
okay. Maybe Casey was the autistic queen all along.
I'm not. Well,
no. What I'm saying is, in her backstory, she kind of was in a position where she didn't necessarily have a choice on whether or not she was becoming captain. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Side note, discussing the neurotypicalness of DM Casey is that I remember once, I'm like 20 when this happens. I'm like sitting at a table and my legs just shaking because it does that. I'm like, God, I don't know why my leg shakes. And then my special ed teacher mother's like, oh, it's because you have ADHD. I'm like, I'm sorry, I have what now? Yeah, you have ADHD. Since when? Oh, you know, always. Why didn't you tell me?
Hey,
You knew all this time?
That happened to me with anxiety and my counselor.
But no, like, what do you mean you've known I've had ADHD for years and never told me? I don't know if that's really a formal diagnosis or anything, but just like, oh yeah, you have ADHD, you never noticed? What do you mean?
Yeah,
What?
my counselor clocked anxiety session 1 and then didn't tell me until 4 years later.
That's really
So anyway, before you
Yeah.
can face off with Sahara, there's one more challenger to face off against.
Yep.
Gosh upon the Dice Man, and I believe it's his turn to go first on the betting. And you see him roll his cup, and he doesn't even pick it up to shake, and he just says, 4 5s.
Can I try and see what he has?
Not without lifting his cup.
Oh, he doesn't lift it. You said okay.
Yeah, he doesn't even. He has not checked his dice.
Mm.
And also,
Does he roll a lot
haven't.
of
I'm
fives?
deliberately not looking at what I rolled.
Okay.
Unless you roll a lot of 5s, then it's statistically unlikely he has it.
What does he put down? Like bets?
I put down 100 gold on 4 5s.
So I can't put I can't put down a bet on 4 of a different number, right?
No.
You can change it.
Well, I
Has to
can
be at
change a
least
number, but it
5.
has to be up. I have to bet like 5 6s or something.
Yeah, something like
Okay.
that.
I will match him, and then I'll go. I am going to bet 5 4s.
5 4s. Well, I'm going to call that.
Okay.
And he unfurls his cup, and he sees for the same time.
For 4 5. I'm calling bluff on 4 5s.
You
Or
already
does that
called
matter?
your bluff.
You already said something. You already said
Okay,
5 4s.
I see. Okay, so Callie would know how this game works because Callie would definitely have played this as a teen. Jordan doesn't know how the game works. Jordan is learning on the fly.
Should I have posted? We have discussed. I think I shot myself in the foot because at the start I'm like, "Hey, Alex, do you know how this game works?" "Oh yeah, totally." "Oh shit!" And I just was assuming everyone did.
No, I've never
That's me
played
then.
this game before because I refuse to
I
gamble.
will let you decide which of the 2 bets you go with.
No, I'm sticking with my 5 4s.
Okay. And he flips over his cup. He sees for the first time 4 5 5 6 6. What'd Callie get?
1 4 4 4 4.
Motherfucker.
Let's
God
fucking go.
And he just claps and says, "Oh, you are the best at the dice games. Be sure to come back to my shop again. I might have a special prize for you for being Dice Queen."
Hmm.
Shit, now I have to give you a special Dice Queen prize.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome, actually. I'm hyped for that. Callie will just go, I will be sure to take you up on that. It probably won't be too long till we're there next. But yeah.
Can we take their seats?
Sure.
It's just a whole game with just the boys.
It's yeah. I do like that when they lose, they get exiled to the corner and put in timeout.
Now turn around.
Yeah, no, MMX is in my lap and I'm just petting him like a evil villain in their cat.
Oh, you're fucking James Bond. You're
No, I'm
Okay, what's
Dr.
the-
Evil.
yeah.
No, this
Can
is
I
the
get a gold
gambling
coin
table
as a
from the last
treat?
John Wick.
Oh, please, can
Can
I get a
you-
gold coin as a treat?
Will you feed your cat a piece of gold as a treat?
No.
You just won a bunch by gambling. Okay, feed me
Okay.
the dice.
It's
And anyway,
MMX, pause
Hair-
it, Callie.
you can't. They need the dice to play the game.
so the problem is, Nikki, is that Jordan wants to give you a piece of gold coin. Callie really Callie just does not want you eating gold coins though, because Callie is a reasonable pet owner.
But he likes them so much.
I mean,
And so
yeah.
Sahara-
I'm literally going to get generic dog food for MMX and just have them all spray painted
I
with like
will-
edible metallic paint.
gold.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I
he would
will
fuck with that heavy.
I will cast Goodberry and feed you a Goodberry. How about that?
Yeah, he eats a good berry.
Okay.
And Sahara Marinera says, "So our game night draws close to a close. You took out my 3 regulars. Your friends failed to even beat Instrument, but you managed to make it this far. What's your story, Mask Lady?"
Well, I grew up in Citadel, and well, I guess in terms of games along these sorts, I used to sneak out at night and go wherever they'd take me and play all sorts of games, this one included, so this is far from my first time playing Liar's Dice. What about you?
Always loved a good game of chance. Not quite legal in this city, but bending the rules is something I'm fine with.
Well, I just totally lost my train of thought. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Let me cut straight to the point. Your friend there, or coworker, whatever you
Bodyguard, but yes.
bodyguard, I suppose. Aaron.
Oh, no,
so-
that guy's my bookie. I thought you were talking about right be over here. Aaron's just a dipshit bookie who lost all his money. Isn't that right, Aaron? And he's like, yes, boss.
He said he wanted to see us.
Oh, you're pretty impressive in that race last night, from what I heard.
I
I
beat
like
your
impressive people. They're good for doing
garbage
work.
worker.
No, not like trash pickup, like other shadier work.
Oh no, I'm just saying I beat your trash compactor friend over there.
Wait, hold on. That's not what it's trash collector, not trash compactor. But I do like the idea that Brightbeer the Twister is so fucking strong that she personally crushes all the trash with her bare fucking hands. Let me make a strength roll for her to see if she can compact trash. 21. She can fucking crush any trash. Y'all ever do any smuggling work out of curiosity?
I can't say that we have, but I mean, we've done plenty of cargo transport before.
Good.
I have the opportunity to fuck everything up because I have no clue that Myrna is actually looking, actually is wired.
Okay, no. Feel free to fuck things up, Jasper.
I really want to say that we stole a bird from the collector, but I don't think I should say that
Oh,
regardless.
I genuinely didn't even think about that.
Well, A, is it really stealing to free someone from slavery according to American politics in the 1850s? Yes. And B, I mean, it's not like that's not the Ironworks cops. The Ironworks cops don't give a shit.
Well, yeah, but she
But-
might be in high
Yeah,
regard with the collector.
she would know
guy
that the
behind
collector
you-
has a big
You would
bounty
know
on her.
that the guy standing directly behind you works at the collector's bazaar.
And also,
Yeah.
you would know that we're not trying to tell people that we stole the bird.
Or you could
Right,
be
right,
dumb.
right.
It would be funny if you'd be dumb.
That would be very funny.
Okay, so be dumb.
No.
Is he gonna be dumb?
I'm deciding no.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we can talk about more work you could possibly be paid to do, but that's after the game. And so let us roll our dice and see how things land.
Ooh.
It's too dark because time has passed and I can't read those fucking dice. Hold on. Okay. You go first.
Wait, all of us are in, or just those two?
Oh, it's just Callie versus the boss.
Okay. Phew. I was about to say that that increases the amount of dice by a lot.
Yeah. I will say. You know what? I'm feeling pretty good tonight. 200 gold on 4 5s.
I like that. I like that a lot. I'll match it. In fact, I'll put 300. You know, actually, no, that's not how we've had gambling work. I'm going to say 5 5s.
Well, I'm going to call your bluff.
Okay. And she overturns her dice, and that is her dice are 2, 2, 4, 5, 6. What do you got, Callie?
So wait, what was her bet again?
She was that there was 5 5s.
And I bet 3 5s? Question mark.
You bet 4.
4 5s.
No. She called you. It's just flip yours over, and I know how
Yeah.
it works.
4 4 5 5 5.
You got her out. You eliminated her.
Let's go! I'm so good at gambling. I'm moving to Vegas, baby.
200 gold for Callie. Unfortunately, Myrna's side quest. Myrna, you need to do your side quest.
Well, she did actively just admit to running smuggling jobs.
And
Yeah,
try to
but, like,
recruit us to smuggle.
You're trying
We
to
need to
find
talk
if she
about
did
the
the
dead
murders,
people.
including potentially planning to murder your mother.
That is true.
I guess Mirna could pipe up and say, you're a big boss for, crime stuff. Does it ever get messy?
Make a persuasion check to make her be honest.
I'm going to Draconic Presence.
How does I'll allow it because like that's rules as written, but describe to me how draconic presence and like your dragon makes you more persuasive.
I just imagine it, Mirna saying something really stupid and then just giving a nice toothy grin.
Oh, I like that. Okay, roll the draconic.
Alright, I get to reroll. Okay, I'll take that. 18.
18, and she's like, perhaps from time to time, although everyone knows that there's no point it's best to avoid getting things too bloody. When things get too bloody, that's too much heat.
Hmm.
I don't know, when you're big enough, heat doesn't really bother you.
No, I suppose not, but, well, it'd have to be a real big job for the heat to be worth it. Are you proposing that you know a big job?
No, I just like big jobs.
Hmm. Hmm. Interesting line of questioning you're on.
Not gonna lie, I kind of grew up a bit sheltered. There was some, petty crime where I grew up, but and you never really got to do anything cool.
Oh, a shame, a shame. Well, I hope you find opportunities to do cool things in the future. But I think it's time to retire from the night unless you have any other things to discuss.
Well, I guess if we are to be business partners in the future, do you have any other jobs that might do you happen to have any other jobs available?
None at the moment, although if you're going to the Citadel anytime soon, I could see there's this drug called, was it crocodile?
Crocodile.
Crocodile. There's this awesome drug called crocodile that could be totally smuggled into wait, no. Hold on. No. Let's not do crocodile.
MMX is gonna
Trank.
eat the crocodile.
What a smuggle. Hey, would you be cool for smuggling fentanyl into the would you be cool with smuggling fentanyl into the Citadel? Why does fucking what God, session?
Sounds like 80s Reaganism right now.
Oh God, no. Actually, you know what? I bet that cop out there. I bet his favorite president would be Ronald Reagan if he existed in America.
Yeah,
God.
Down economics.
that guy does give me Reagan vibes.
And unfortunately, he never. Unfortunately, unlike the real Reagan, he has never received a tornado blowjob.
True.
So anyway, any other questions you have for the mob boss? How will you get her to confess?
Kind of dangerous are we expected to see?
Oh, nothing good. Just simple job of hide it under your floorboards while you go on a normal delivery job.
And how do you plan to get us into Citadel? That's not very easy.
True, but I have my ways, I have my connections. I can forge paperwork. It would be trivial.
Hmm. Well, I well, I certainly am interested, but I must discuss with the rest of our crew. If we are interested, then I certainly will be back. And
Good. Is the party gonna leave?
yeah, but before we leave, I'm casting message on Right Beer,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to say, if you can, meet me at the docks later tonight. And then, like, I guess no, yeah, Callie can. Callie will like give her a wink.
Okay. Wait, are your eyes visible with the mask?
So the Hero Forge, in the Hero Forge, no. But my headcanon is that yes.
Okay. So Callie walks out, and I assume Callie drags Cat out because Cat isn't allowed to be left alone.
Yeah.
Jasper is moving.
I'm
Myrna
allowed to be
moving.
left alone.
You shouldn't be, but you are allowed.
Oh no, Myrna's left alone.
I need to get a second retractable. I need to get a retractable leash for every party member at this point.
Honestly, yeah.
What bullshit
To
is
me,
Myrna
my
gonna do?
X-Men. And I guess Myrna will follow out, not cause too much trouble.
Okay, good. Follow out. You fall out, and as you fall out, like he jumps out. Jabroni like jumps out of the fucking truck. He's like, "Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? You know how you were supposed to get a confession?"
No.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Redhead.
I'm
Relax.
playing the long game. I don't know if you guys had a deadline or anything, but
We do have a deadline.
Well, to be perfectly honest, you guys aren't exactly that inconspicuous. I have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to get you something soon, but I am going to need to take the stone off of Myrna for the time being.
Okay.
but I like this stone. Catches my eyes.
That's true.
Well, I'm not holding on to it forever. But I believe. By the way, did Rightbeard like it respond to my message because she can do
He
that?
just responds K.
Okay.
The letter K. You get like because it's message and it's mental. Just the letter K specifically, not OK. The letter K pops up in your mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I should be able to get you something later tonight.
Okay. Are you guys gonna head away?
Yep.
Yeah. And as you're heading away just to solve a mystery that no one needed solved, you do see that Gachapon, the dice man, like goes up and murmurs to them before walking away. And then they get in their garbage truck that says Florence's, but wait, hold on, what's the Flowers by Irene? They get into their Flowers by Irene truck and drive away. And I guess we cut to Nikolai, who's late at night. He's waiting outside this canning factory, and you just hear this voice, and it's like, "Hey, what are you doing here late at night? Wow!" And Nikolai, you look down, and it's fucking this Tails the Fox man. It's Chipper Canoe himself.
And he's like outside his business.
Yeah. I'm like looking at it to see if anyone breaks in and kills a guard again. What are you doing?
I'm going to be honest with them and just say, here for the exact same reason. I think that being outside, though, is not the move, and we should head inside. And frankly, I'm going to ask, how long have you been out here?
Oh, I've been out here for like 2 hours now, just like staring at shit. It's real boring.
That's both dangerous and could be foolish. That could run them off, or that could just make yourself an easy target. Let's get the fuck inside.
Okay. Cool, let's get the fuck inside, and thank you for like looking out. Wait, you're not gonna stab me as soon as we go inside, right?
I haven't made up my mind yet, but let's get inside and figure it out.
That's not how you answer that question.
No, because if I really wanted to, I could just do it now, and that would be so exceedingly easy.
Haha, I'm in danger.
Can we just go inside?
Sure, pal. Let's go inside. And you go inside, and what are you gonna do once you're inside? Let me get that map back.
Alrighty. Let's see.
It's all been cleaned up by now.
Okay. Alrighty, Chipper. I remember where the last body of the security guard was found. I wanted to ask, have the previous bodies been found similar locations or spread out around here?
Similar locations just left in the floor, all just yeah, I guess they have all been in the same location, kind of.
Okay, and just so I make sure I remember correctly, it would have been at the bottom down here, right? The bottom kind of rightish.
It was. Do I remember where? The question. It was around here-ish, I think, or maybe right here,
Okay.
down by like conveyor belts. And there was like big old pallets like last time you were here, but
I would
they're gone.
tell Chipper to go hide behind like this little like yellow box kind of area at the bottom, kind of nearby at the bottom of the map there. Maybe hide behind something. Just listen. You hear anything? Get me or get out and make a move. Is there anything under like a conveyor belt? Is there like room under there at all?
I guess there would be room to hide.
Okay, I would do that like that middle like conveyor belt where you said maybe the like bodies were close to. I would get under there. That's where I would be hiding, and basically just waiting to hear or see anything.
And we'll cut back to you later. But first, let's do Cali meeting down by the docks. Let's pretend this is the docks because I don't have an Ironworks docks battle map.
Awesome.
You meet with Rightbeer the Twister. Is this another booty call or?
It is, but a booty call with a purpose this time.
Awesome.
So yeah. I will yeah, I guess I meet her and I imagine there's some small talk before I go into this, but more or less
I don't think you like small talk very much, admittedly.
It's not okay, not like maybe like, you know, just like the basic things of like, hey, hello, how are you, etc., those things.
Gotcha.
And then Kelly will go, well, I can understand why, but it seems your job is a little bit more than as of a garbage person.
I don't. Look, I'm just trying to make ends meet. I do some body work jobs late at night. I might do some gambling, but I'm not. You know, I'm not. There's nothing.
No, I'm.
Why are you asking?
I'm not judging. Well, no, I'm not judging, but I guess I'm just curious. Yeah, I mean, I think, well, last night was a lot of fun, and, well, frankly...
It was very fun. It was 30-30 fun. But is that the episode title?
Yeah, 30-30 has to be. It's either that or Dinosaur Dildo. Take your pick.
What?
But I guess, you know, last night was a lot of fun, and I guess I just find myself wanting to get to know you a little more.
Okay.
I love her. So, I guess, how did you get into, all of this?
There was some bad stuff in my past, and I got away from it, but it left me with skills, and Sahara found out that I had those skills and hired me as a bodyguard. I needed the money.
Fair enough. And forgive me if I'm prying too much, but what exactly goes on there behind closed doors?
I mean, you heard it. Some smuggling, some drug dealing, some gambling, but nothing more than that.
Can I insight check that?
You can insight check.
Okay. That's an 18.
18. You get the
Oh
feeling
wait,
that she's
that's a
telling the
21.
truth. You get the feeling that she's super telling the truth.
Interesting. Okay. Well. Oh, I lost my train of thought again. Fuck. I mean, that was the entire reason that I got together here, was to try and get her to admit. But if she's telling the truth, she's telling the truth. And that's not like, she's not withholding information, right?
She does seem cagey, like she's not a person who says a lot, but you don't think she's lying about this in particular.
Okay. Well. Interesting. Well, it's... I don't know. I guess, again, I would love to get to know you more, but also, I don't know. I guess I like to know a little bit about the people I work with, you know? It seems your boss is the same.
Mm-hmm.
This is a bit off topic, but, you've heard about the attacks on the new Bordeaux ship, yeah?
I mean, vaguely, yeah.
Do you have any theories as to who's behind it?
The question is not really, because the question is, who profits from a ship being sunk?
See, that is a great question indeed. Yeah, no. I'll be honest, I have fucking nothing else to say, because I got everything I needed to know, and we can just fade to black.
Are we fading back to the apartment?
Yeah.
Okay, and we
Another
cut to
dirty
the
30.
morning. Are you going to sneak out the window to avoid the sweet old grandmother?
Yes. 100%.
And after you sneak away from the grandmother, as you sneak away from the grandmother, you got book it to Bordeaux Shipworks to keep your brother from being killed.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
How we end this session, how we're going to end the session, the cliffhanger we're going to end this on is we cut back to the factory. Nikolai, you have spent the whole night here hiding under a conveyor belt, doing guard. Honestly, it kind of sucked. There's like a crick in your back now. Oh god, it's gonna feel like that all week, I bet, isn't it? But in the morning, nothing has happened. You haven't been murdered. Security guard hasn't been murdered because there was no security guard to murder. Well, I guess you would be the security guard who would have gone Five Nights at Freddy's did.
That was the hope.
That you would have get murdered?
Well, the attempt, not the successful attempt.
Yeah. But in the morning, the doors open and the cops are going to walk in to talk to Chipper Canoe. And and they're just talking to him. And you hear Japroni say, don't worry. Last night we made our arrests. We got our confessions, and it's all been handled. We solved your murder. and you're not going to be in any trouble going forward, Mr. Canoe.
So is this murder related to my murders, Jabroni?
Yes, yes. You see, I solved the whole case, and the solution is, and he will explain the murders to you next time.
No.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, that's our cliffhanger. And next time, you get to go, assuming the murders have been solved, you get to go sailing with Cecil, the most pleasant person on the planet to spend a bunch of days with.
Mm-hmm. He's not pretentious
Let's
at
go.
all.
Oh, he's so fucking
Honestly,
pretentious.
the real let's go is I turned 0 gold into 550 gold.
And also sex.
Yeah, and the person I'm having sex with isn't related to the crimes she's suspected of.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Also,
She still
my
has committed
theory.
so many.
Oh,
Not to
yeah.
be that she committed so many fucking crimes. She was a pirate for 15 years. She's killed so many people, but she didn't do these ones in particular.
Yeah. Also, I 100% think it's the people that Cecil were talking to, the like protection agency or whatever.
What, Jabroni?
No. Like when we went there to get the hoverboard, he was talking.
Yeah, that was Jabroni.
Oh. Wasn't Jabroni the cop?
Well, yeah, but he's like, hey, if you pay me a little bit extra, he's corrupt as shit.
Okay. I think it's them. Because especially, I mean, I had my theories, but then Casey putting in the who would benefit from crashing ships. The people
Well,
that
how
are...
would he benefit from crashing ships?
Because it further justifies the whole thing of you need to pay this extra money for the protection. It's the same reason that mobs will, like, have businesses pay protection, and then when they don't pay, they burn the fucking building down.
Mhm.
Wait, what's the title of the arc again?
I don't remember.
that's where we cut the video off.